After years of denial, Kylie Jenner has finally come clean about her plastic surgery. So on the season finale of The Kardashians, Kylie admitted that she had a breast augmentation surgery when she was just 19 and now regrets going under the knife because she thinks her body was perfect before. She also said she would be heartbroken if her daughter Stormi wanted to do anything to her body at 19.
Okay, so I've been running around all day. I need to wash my hair. Before I do, I wanted to show you my little everyday makeup that I like to do with my Glow Bomb.
Can we just talk about plastic surgery
Yeah,
since we're on
let's
this?
talk. Yeah.
Okay. If you were to ask her, she would be like, well, that's because she perpetuates an unhealthy standard of beauty, right? But, and so here I am, I'm going to be fully transparent. I still won't win because there are some girls who have been transparent. I don't want to like bring people in, but someone like a Kylie has been very transparent. That is not helping her.
Kylie Jenner has hit her breaking point because she is sick of everyone focusing on her beauty all the time. She decided to start removing the fillers from her face since the remarks about how she looked had such a profound effect on her. It could, however, be too late to undo some of the previously done harm.
Kylie Jenner crying over people criticizing her appearance is a little hypocritical considering she made her billions off of creating an unattainable, unrealistic physical image that women tried to obtain.
We all know now that one of the worst kept secrets in the world is Kylie's extensive history of fillers and cosmetic surgery. Every month it seems like Kylie changes something about herself, and people always have something wonderful to say about it. Since Kylie had been doing this for years, most people concluded that she did not give a damn about what other people thought. As it happens, we were mistaken. Kylie has been carrying a lot of weight because she does care. During a recent episode of The Kardashians, Kylie finally shared how much these remarks are hurting her, particularly the ones about her earlier this year Paris Fashion Week appearance, which some plastic doctors claim was a total bust. They conjectured that Kylie's most recent operations may cause her to sustain severe and irreversible harm. For those who do not know, Kylie changed up her appearance this year by donning a transparent, cream-colored, strapless dress, which is very different from the form-fitting ensembles she has been wearing lately. But it wasn't the dress that caught people's eyes. It was her new face. Kylie looked completely different, almost unrecognizable. Her face went so viral that cosmetic surgeons started making reaction videos to explain why her face looked the way it did.
Specifically, what are these creases in her cheeks? These could be small festoons or malar mounds. Traditionally, these are caused by swelling and droopiness of the orbicularis oculi muscle and the overlying skin due to genetics and aging. But it can also occur as a consequence of injections of fillers, specifically hyaluronic acid, around that muscle.
So many of you have asked, so here you go, the nose of the beautiful Kylie Jenner. She has a great nose, a deep inset radix leading into a slight slope in the dorsum with a beautiful super tip break, a really refined mid-nasal vault with symmetric dorsal aesthetic lines, beautiful tip definition, nasolabial angle right around 107 for her tip elevation. It's a beautiful nose and really fits her face well.
What caught people off guard was that just a few weeks prior at the Golden Globes, Kylie looked completely normal. This led to rumors that she had a procedure done just before Paris Fashion Week that went completely wrong, and she didn't notice until it was too late. However, Kylie has come out to say that wasn't the case. After seeing her face in Paris, many people and experts speculated that she had too much filler put below her eyes and above her cheekbones, causing a prominent crease on her face. But Kylie argued that such lines are found on everyone's faces, and that people were just being mean, saying she looked old because of plastic surgery and fillers.
Been going. It's like a miracle that I still have confidence, and I could still like look in the mirror and think that I'm pretty, because I just feel like after Paris, there was like this picture, which for the first time I was like, okay, we're not gonna wear a lot of makeup. So it's like, I'm wearing too much makeup, and it's like, you're wearing too much makeup. Then I go and I don't wear a lot of makeup, and someone catches me in like a weird light. You can look at pictures since I'm 13. I just have these lines, but I've had them since I was a child.
According to Kylie, the not-so-flattering Paris Fashion Week pictures were a result of weird lighting and her decision to tone down her look by wearing less makeup. She spoke about how people made fun of her for wearing too much makeup, and the one time she decided to wear less, they still made fun of her for having a botched face. While speaking about this, Kylie got so emotional that she started crying, feeling like people were going out of their way to make her feel ugly.
On a journey the last year, dissolving like half my lip filler. I hate even having this conversation over and over and over again because it feels like it's a waste of my breath, because I think with me it's just never gonna change, but it's just been
Unfortunately, this heartfelt episode didn't go down as Kylie would have liked. People weren't buying the weird lighting story. Just check out some of these comments. They make a living off their looks and then complain when people talk about it. And she can't be serious. People would be less harsh if she didn't lie about her lips. Critics pointed out that Kylie benefited from the unrealistic beauty standards she helped set and made millions from impressionable young girls by selling them a dream that they could have lips like hers just by using her makeup products. It later came out that she had lip filler all along and she lied about it for years.
Kylie Jenner crying about being ugly is her brand. That is her brand. A Kardashian coming on their show and crying about the world being mean to them is their brand.
Kylie and Kim, them two very specifically, have single-handedly changed the beauty standard, have so drastically affected the entire beauty industry and what we perceive as beautiful, and like raised that standard to be such an insane level of unrealistic. Like, they've done that directly themselves. So do I feel bad that now they can't keep up with the standard that they set? No. I just saw an interview where Kim was talking about how she only thinks that she has like 10 more years of where she's gonna look good. So she wants to get the most out of it because she can tell that she's aging. It must be really hard to not be able to meet an impossible standard that you set. That you're never gonna make me feel bad for you. You're never gonna make me relate to you by crying about your insecurities when your family has literally made billions off of the insecurities of others.
The delusion with this family is unbelievable. People aren't criticizing her features. They're criticizing the plastic surgeries. For years, Kylie denied having any work done, even though it was obvious. From way back in 2014, when she was just 17, people were already talking about the various enhancements she had done. This was especially evident during the 2014 Billboard Music Awards, where her lips looked noticeably bigger. Kylie took to Twitter back then, saying, "How long are we going to talk about this lip thing? Let's get our lives together, guys, and talk about some important **T. Just talk about something new at least." So loves, what do you think about Kylie's emotional revelation and the ongoing scrutiny over her looks? Do you believe her explanation, or do you think she's still not being entirely truthful? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Until next time.